각각의 대화를 반복해서 들으세요. 들어도 더 이상 진전이 없으면 그때는 영어 대본을 보세요. 그럼 시작합니다.
1번. 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Tom, why don't we go to the movies tomorrow afternoon?
I'd like to, but tomorrow afternoon I have a dancing lesson.
Then let's go after you finish it. When does it end?
(2번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hey, Sophia. Long time no see. Where have you been?
I was in Australia.
Cool. You must have seen koalas, right?
(3번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Bruce, why are you in a hurry?
I think I left my wallet in the science lab.
I saw Mr. Stanley lock the door and leave the lab.
(4번) 다음을 듣고 그림에서 학생들이 도착할 식당의 위치를 고르시오.
Okay, students. Tomorrow evening, our class will hold a party at the seafood buffet. Let me tell you how to get there. We start at the gate of our school. Go straight up 4th Avenue to the post office. Then turn right on Murray Street. Keep going until you get to 5th Avenue. Take a left turn there, and you'll see the first building on your right. That's a bookstore. Next to the bookstore, there's a flower shop. The seafood restaurant is across from the flower shop. Everybody understand? See you all there tomorrow evening.
(5번) 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Jessica Jones from the sales department. We all know how strong Hurricane Sandy was from TV or the newspapers. Sandy heavily damaged Jamestown, our coworker Rick Anderson's hometown. Fortunately, his family was safe, but his father's farm was hit by this hurricane. Most of his apples fell off the trees, so his father can't sell the apples at market. Rick sent me some of them for free. When I tasted them, they were really good. So I suggested to Rick that it would be great to sell them to our company workers at a lower price. If you want to enjoy the apples, don't hesitate to add your name to the order list. Don't miss this chance.
(6번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 주장으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
John, come out and get some fruit.
Mom, I can't. I'm busy.
Son, you've been sitting in front of the computer for 3 hours.
I know. I'm playing some online games with my friend.
I understand, but spending too much time online is bad for your health.
I know, Mom, but the game is not over yet. Please give me 10 more minutes.
Stop it right now. Playing for more than 3 hours really hurts your eyes.
Maybe you're right. I think my eyes are getting dry.
Son, that's why you should not play computer games too long.
Okay, Mom, I'll quit.
(7번) 다음을 듣고 남자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, everyone. I'm Steve Adams. I work for the health department. I'm here to tell you that we use too much salt. It's bad for our health. So we need to reduce our salt intake. Here are some tips. First, you should avoid fast food. Fast food, such as pizzas, hamburgers, and potato chips, contains too much salt. Second, you should read the labels when you're shopping. Avoid buying too salty products. Third, when you eat at a restaurant, you should ask the chef to reduce the salt in your meal. Chefs will listen to you. Finally, when you cook for yourself, you should add the salt at the end. Remember this advice and stay healthy.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Honey, what are you doing on the computer?
I'm changing my email password.
Why are you doing it all of a sudden?
My coworker's email was hacked and he lost his important files.
Really? How come?
Because his password was so easy to guess. It was his birth date.
Oh no, so is mine.
Then you'd better change it right now.
I sure will, and I won't use my birth date or phone number as a password.
And we should change it regularly, or we might be the next victim of cyber terrorists.
Okay, prevention is the best way.
(9번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 대화하고 있는 장소로 가장 적절한 곳을 고르시오.
Jennifer, we're finally at the top. It took almost 3 hours to climb up here.
I'm a little out of breath. Let's get some rest here for a while.
Okay. Wow, look down there. The scenery is beautiful.
Yeah, I can see other mountain peaks miles away. Why don't we take a picture here?
Good idea. Oh no, I forgot to bring my camera.
No problem. I have a cell phone.
Great. Some cell phones work better than cameras.
I agree. Let's take a picture.
Now I'm fully refreshed. When shall we go down?
How about in 10 minutes? I want to rest longer.
All right, but let's go before the sun sets.
(10번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Hello, Mr. Brown. How is decorating going at my store?
Hello, Ms. Baker. I'm doing my best. It's almost done.
Did you put up the store's sign of an owl wearing glasses?
Of course. I also put out 2 flower pots decorated with ribbon.
Good. And a 20% off sign near the entrance?
I took care of it. I also attached 2 heart-shaped balloons to the sign.
Fantastic. Did you paste open posters on the shop window?
Yes, to attract customers' attention, I put up 4 posters. And each poster has 1 letter of the word open, spelled O-P-E-N. What do you think about it?
Excellent. You did a great job.
(11번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 여자를 위해 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Honey, my parents are visiting us today.
That's great. What time are they coming?
Around 6 in the evening.
Perfect. We can go out and have a nice dinner together.
Last time we ate out, but this time I'd like to cook for them.
But you need a rest.
Yeah, I know. But if I cook dinner myself, they'll be happier.
Well, then you're the boss. Is there anything I can do for you?
Yes, I need some fish and fruit. Will you buy them for me?
Of course. Anything else?
No, honey. Thanks.
(12번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 남자에게 부탁한 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
I heard you became the director for the Spring Festival fashion show in our town.
Thanks. Well, your daughter was a festival model last year, right?
Oh, yes. She was the star of the show.
Is she going to audition to be a model for this year's fashion show?
I don't think so. She's a senior, so she's very busy looking for a job.
She could be a perfect model for our town festival. I can't remember what you did at last year's festival.
I took care of the stage lighting in last year's play.
That's wonderful. Can you be the lighting director for the fashion show?
I don't see why not. I'm in.
Great. We'll be a good team.
(13번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 여자에게 추천한 것을 고르시오.
Sarah, what are you listening to?
Sorry, Chris. What did you say?
I asked what you were listening to.
Oh, I'm listening to Psy's Gangnam Style.
I watched the music video online too. Isn't it sensational?
Yeah, it is. Now I am a big fan of his music. Actually, I'd like to go to his concert, but the ticket is too expensive.
You can get it cheap through group shopping.
What do you mean by group shopping?
If more than 50 people buy tickets together, you can get them cheaper.
Really? Then what should I do?
I saw an online group shopping event. Why don't you join it?
That's a good idea.
(14번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 기념 행사에 참석하지 못하는 이유를 고르시오.
Mr. Parker, this is Jenny Thompson. I'm calling to tell you who will attend the ceremony this Wednesday.
Hello, Ms. Thompson. I was waiting for your call. Can your principal attend it?
Unfortunately, no. He has another important meeting, so the vice principal will be there.
I see. Then how about you? Are you coming?
I'm afraid I can't. One of the teachers will be in the hospital till next Sunday, so I need to teach his class on that day.
Okay, so only your vice principal will be in the ceremony. Is that right?
Yes. I wish my students could go, but their midterm exams start next week.
All right. If there are any changes, please let me know.
Of course, I will.
(15번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
How can I help you?
I'm looking for a bike for my 12-year-old son.
Then how about this bike? It's very popular among teenagers.
It looks great, but $100 is a little too high.
Well, it was $150 last week, but it's $50 off now.
But it's still too expensive. How about that bike over there?
Oh, that bike is only $70, but that model is all sold out now. That's just for display.
Can you sell it? I don't mind the display product.
Yes, if you don't mind.
Could you lower the price more?
I'm sorry, I can't. But if you buy the bike, I'll give you a helmet for free. It's worth $20.
Okay, then I'll take the bike.
(16번) The Fifth Great Nature Photo Contest에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Hello, students. The National Photography Association announced that it'll hold the 5th Great Nature Photo Contest. Any photos about nature will be okay. You can easily participate in the contest by uploading your photos on the homepage. The registration period is from March 1st to April 15th. Winners will be announced on April 30th through the homepage. They will get a trophy and a prize. Except for the previous winners, anyone can participate in the contest. For more information, you can visit the homepage at www.greatnaturecontest.com.
(17번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 여자가 구입할 휴대폰을 고르시오.
Is there anything I can do for you, ma'am?
Well, I want to buy a new smartphone.
Do you have any special brand in mind?
No, I can't decide which one to buy.
Then let me help you. Look at this chart. I think a screen size over 5 inches is inconvenient to carry.
Yeah, I want a convenient one.
Okay, how about pixels? If you want quality photos, you need high pixels.
Pixels are not that important to me.
Then what price range do you want?
It should be less than $200.
Okay, ma'am. Now you have only 2 options.
I'll take the cheaper one.